together in the last week, and as well as like animations and stuff like that. So most of that I either can't really show you without just taking snapshots of the branch and the repository and whatnot, which I have done in my previous post, or I can just run through the game, which shows off the animations and how I put them into the engine. The sound I also did, and the music, which you can hear playing now. Whilst I'm here, I'll just say as well, the music I was going for, it's quite modern, as you can tell, with the piano and the drums and whatnot, as the main focal point, but I feel like the bells and chimes that I added kind of grounds the sound, the song in that kind of fantastical setting it's based on. And also before I go in as well, I did the dialogue system and how the dialogue is sent to the manager and everything like that, but I didn't make the UI itself for it. That was Alex Palmer's doing. Go into this. So here you can hear the song fading in as the game starts. That's the sound. That's the fade in timeline in the sound manager. And you can also hear that it's a very simplistic version of the track that we just heard. As I said in my previous forum post, how I made the theme tune is that it should have tons and tons of different layers to it, and tons of different phases. So the soundtrack was made up of just chunks of the main theme, instead of having to make like 5 different themes depending on where the player is. So the player starts with this tutorial theme that's not got the piano, and it's just the chimes, the very simple, almost Tarantella-esque guitar, and then the drums as well. There we go, there's the sound of the orcs there. I'll let the dialogue go before I continue. I wrote the story as well after writing the dialogue. I didn't have time to do much with the story, so it's a simple... You've got a dad that made a castle, and he's teaching you how to get through the castle as you proceed through the game, and they're called C. Yeah, you have the orcs. These are just target dummy ones, so these ones don't attack the player. They have no vision, so they can't attack the player. And as you've heard as well, the sounds that happen, they happen when you enter a room, but also when to show you which enemies are in there, but also like when the animation is happening. So see, as the animation happens here, and that was like set up through the animation system. One door every time. Yeah, you heard it again there, and then the fade in and the fade out, and now we've got the piano after the tutorial happened. And also, I didn't make these coin barrels, or the coins themselves. This was made by Jay Lambert. He named the barrels himself. I added them into the final design build and placed them in the map to try and push players to explore and everything like that. Same with the power-ups in terms of like my placement of them. But the person that made those was Kieran. This some shade I made by Naria so hey, so you just heard there that the song has changed, and we've introduced that emo quote-unquote guitar that I was talking about in my forum. And we've got these animations. Again, I didn't add these animations into the game. Sorry, I did add them into the game. I didn't make them. Those were done by Dan Sutherland and David. it's not always the same because we had the randomly generated system made by Mario again. Randomly generated in the sense that the path that you take through the levels is different, but not necessarily the levels. So the power-ups in the game, which I really like, the power-ups in the game change the design, like what the player can do. So we have two jump power-ups, so you can get up here without having to complete this platform section. Here we go. Favorite song in the game, I think, because it focuses on the piano really hard here. You can see it's a shop system again, made by J. Lambert. You can pick up a elixir to restore your health. Restock the shop if you don't see what you want in there, but the mall is what we want. So you see, you have the short attack that has that like high-pitched whoosh sound for a sword slash, and then you have that heavy slash for the heavy slash sound for the heavy slash, obviously. Damage power up. So you see when I swing it, it has that heavy attack, and they also have different animations. So what happened is I had to change the weapons myself, because the weapons were initially made by Jay, but they didn't work as intended, in the sense that they, if the player had, how the animations worked, if you swung, it didn't necessarily correlate with the damage done. So during the animation, it wouldn't deal damage. It would only deal damage if you were overlap box collided with the player, with the enemy, sorry, and also if you were clicking attack, which led to a lot of players just spamming clicks in order to deal damage because they couldn't otherwise. Like, the timing would have been ridiculous. We didn't plan in the design for you to have to time anything anyway like that. So I had to link the animations more into the attacks and dealing damage during the animation time instead of like when you click, and also change the combo system that was initially in the game to one where you had a single attack or a hold attack due to animation restraints. So the attack's now calculated when you release the button rather than when you click it, so it can tell how long you've been holding it for like a little click, or if you hold the button down and press. Again, since we've patched the shop, we don't have any collectibles anymore, but I placed the power-ups in the final levels to force the player to explore. And that's why we have power-ups in the fireballs that candles or more collected a lot of coins. So the final thing, I designed this, but I didn't like make the AI for it. So this is the boss. They have two states. So they're on the second floor and they're going to constantly fire projectile arrows. So you need to, if we're on the second floor, they'll just constantly throw animations, throw rocks. They'll be in this animation that I went into the game and made it quicker. If you get up onto here, you'll do a slam attack, which should knock you down into here. So Weird. So I'll just run through that design, the boss's design again, because I was a bit trying to finish it. So I implemented the animations for the boss. I think I said if you're on the second floor, they fire projectiles at you and try and force you onto the ground floor, or force you to the second floor. And then if you get to the second floor, they do a slam attack that slams you back down onto their level. And when you're on their level, they will chase you for a period of time and try and attack you, and then have a cooldown period where they'll stay idle. You have time to do get in attacks and everything. Initially, when they did the slam attack, we wanted power-ups to fall from the sky that the player could pick up so they could sustain themselves. So the fight wasn't too tough because the boss is way faster than the player usually. You didn't have time to get those power-ups put into the game. But that was the design of the boss, the final build that had everything merged together and everything stuck together and whatnot. And yes, that's it. What I did. Oh, and the lock-on system that you saw throughout that. I didn't do the UI that shows the enemy's health bar, but I did do that black outline that you see underneath the player, underneath the enemy when you lock onto them, as well as all the code